Hey, it's Paul, and I actually wrote this. This is actually my probably third time doing this. The first time the battery died, and the video was just way too long. So I really wanted to shorten this one. Now, let me get right to what I want to talk about, and it's what I'm doing right now. It's making a video. I want to talk about the power of video, and how it's really probably the most powerful marketing tool you can use. And let me explain why it's so powerful. Only video really allows people to see and hear you. Pictures can see you, but they can't. In pictures, they can see you, but they can't hear you. They really can't see your mannerisms. They can't see how you move. They can't see how you stand. They can't really hear your tone, how your voice goes up and down, or whatever happens. They can't hear that. So the connection is not as strong. But with video, people hear all of this. And if you have a number of videos, what's going to happen is people are going to start watching. If they're watching your videos, if they're going through your videos, they're going to start thinking they know you. They're going to start, and this happens automatically. This happens without them even knowing. This is like a subconscious thing. Like, they don't even know that this has happened, but for some reason, all of a sudden, if they've been watching your videos, they feel like you're a family friend. They feel like they know you. I mean, think about it. If you've ever watched anybody for a certain amount of time, where, you're watching their videos, and you hear their voice, and you hear their stories, don't you kind of feel like you relate to that person? Don't you kind of feel like you know them? Even if you don't know them in person, don't you kind of feel like you do? Well, that, my friend, is the power of video. That's why we do videos, because it builds relationships. Now, I'm doing something right now. It's actually called the No Wussies Challenge, and part of the challenge is to make 50 videos, and I think it was like in 3 months, which really isn't that bad. 50 videos in 3 months, not that bad. But now what I'm hearing is going on, what I'm seeing a lot is actually 90-day video challenges, where people are doing videos 90 days. And the most recent challenge I heard was Dave Wood. Dave Wood actually put it out there that you should make a video for 90 days. 7 days a week for 90 days. And let me explain why he says to do this, besides building the relationships, because that's very powerful. But another thing is just your language. Your language is going to get better. You are going to become a more powerful speaker, in essence, a more powerful person by doing video. Now, I know, for me, for example, when I first got started doing videos, and when I first got started, let me just tell you this quick story. When I first got started doing videos, I got to tell you, video was not my thing. And it still really isn't, but I'm getting better, and it's something I have decided to tackle. But let me just go back. So I decided to do these videos, and the reason I wanted to do these videos is because I understood that video, creates relationships. It's the best relationship building tool outside of one-on-one, right? So I had a fitness boot camp I was doing. It was, my own business, and I was doing this fitness boot camp, and I wanted people to connect with me somehow without having to be with them one-on-one. So I got on a video camera, and I was just like standing there, totally awkward, not knowing what to say. And you might think I'm still awkward now, but trust me, you look at those old videos, and it was a train wreck. It was bad. It was really bad. So back then, I did these videos to kind of promote my boot camp. And then I got this idea in my head, and this was really a stretch for me. I decided to exercise on video. Now, I don't know if you've ever done this, but when you exercise normally without anyone watching you, you're not really aware of every little tiny thing that's going on. But when you do it on video and everyone's watching you, and you see every little tiny thing, is your form right, you look this way, you look that way, that really is intimidating. That really is, because you get on that video, you're like, whoa, that's really how I look when I do this? Wow, that's not very good. But anyway, my whole point for doing video back then was to get people to know me for my boot camp. And then it spawned into something else where I try to make I wanted to make a video service, a fitness video service, where I could have people coming and from all around the world. This was my vision. All around the world and getting quality workouts in the comfort of their home without using a lot of equipment. So there was really no cost. Basically all you need is your computer or your phone, and you just do the workout. So my workouts were no more than like 12 minutes long, maybe 16 total. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but they were pretty awesome workouts. I just didn't know how to market anything, and no one really saw my stuff. It's still out there if you want to check it out. WorkFitness.com, or go to paulgfarmer.com, and you can find my stuff. I think it's under the tab Workout With Me, and all my videos are in there. You can check those out. But back to the power video, and back to why we want to do video for 90 days. And I'm going to wrap this up. I don't want to talk forever. By doing video, like I said, at first it's very intimidating. You're talking to a camera which doesn't really give off any emotions. It doesn't really move. It doesn't do anything. It's just staring back at you, and you're like, what do I say? What do I do? And you just get intimidated. You feel really stupid talking to a camera. It's like you're talking to yourself, right? Anyway, that's how I felt. And, I still kind of feel that way sometimes, but I've gotten better. So anyway, power of video. Let me just go back. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. Power of video. Relationships. Improve your speech. Okay? As a teacher, I'm a teacher. I'd speak to students, large classes all the time, and I don't really think about it that much because most of the time I'm trying to get them to be quiet, right? So, if I actually had a class where they were quiet, it might be a different story, but I don't really feel that intimidated talking to a bunch of students. But a camera, for some reason, that's just something that can be very intimidating. So what I want to encourage you to do is just start. Get started. Don't worry about the technical stuff. Don't worry about all that other stuff. Oh, I don't have a good camera. Your smartphone's probably better than the camera I'm using right now. It doesn't take a lot. I'm just using a flip cam. Who cares, right? Later on, upgrade, but you don't need it, to be honest. I mean, ask any expert, you don't need it. You just need to put yourself in front of that camera and get people seeing you. And what's going to happen is you're going to transform. Your speech is going to get better. The way you communicate is going to get better. Because it has to. Because you're doing it daily. And if you do things consistently daily, you get better at them. It's just going to happen. It may not happen right away, but if you consistently do them, and if you do them for 90 days, by the end of 90 days, you're going to be a pro. I mean, you're going to be awesome. So that's my challenge right now. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. And, you might think, okay, what am I going to make a video about? I have nothing to say. Well, yeah, you do. That's where audios and books come in. Talk about your day. Talk about whatever. It doesn't matter, You just talk. Just share whatever, and it doesn't have to be long. My biggest problem with video is I just keep rambling on, and I don't shut up. So I'm going to shut up now. So do video. If you want to join me, if you'd like to be a part of this, if you'd like more encouragement or whatever, if you want to talk to me about this, just like, share, and comment. Send me a comment. Go to my blog, whatever. I answer my emails. You can find me on Facebook. I'm out there. So anyway, like, share, and comment this video. I look forward to reading your comments. And yeah, go do it. Get those 90 days in. Starting today. Today, I challenge you. Today, I challenge you to start making videos and watch yourself transform. You're going to go back to your old video and you're going to be like, whoa, that was me? Wow, I looked like such a goof. Now you're going to be like, wow, I've come a long ways. And it's awesome. To see yourself transform and to know that most people don't ever want to even try this. They're too afraid. They're too scared of what other people are going to think about them. You got to put that to the side, my friend. You got to. You just have to let that go. So with that, I'm out of here. You have a great day. You have a blessed day. And I will see you on the next video.